everybody to a bit of a different video approach. Instead of doing raw footage, now I'm gonna go over the season and we're gonna go over the races, gonna do commentary instead of my videos with drivers with other people in voice chat. Maybe make a new type of video, a bit higher quality, showing the standings and everything instead of just the races. Yeah, looking for a good result this season. We have a lot of new drivers this season, counting drivers like Barnabov, Ufer was taken, and Bloxboy, Yolo Henki, a lot more. So it's gonna be a quite varied grid for this season. Have a big calendar. These races include Malaysia, Australia, Bahrain, Spain, Monaco. We have the Roblox Grand Prix, which is gonna be held in a different track, a fictional track, of course, because of course there's no country called Roblox. We have Canada, we have then Silverstone, the double header at Germany in the Hockenheim track, the Hockenheim ring, and the GP version. France, Norway, which is a track. I don't know if it's featured or not. I actually have no idea. Looking now at the grid, we have the spreadsheet for this season. We have 13 teams, 26 sets. So it's quite a big grid, counting I don't know, a lot of fictional teams actually. We have the BMW F1 team, which obviously was not a team in the 2013 season. Toyota was not in 2013 either. And I don't know if there's more of them. I don't know. I think Caterham and Marussia were in that season. I don't know, but yeah, 26 drivers. It's a pretty big grid. Um, Looking at the grid, we have in first the first seat of Ferrari, the current world champions. We have Leonard Port, rookie in 2012, who has shown a lot of pace last season. Here we have it. Wait, where is he? Here, yeah, P8 for Leonard in his first ever season. Participated in almost every race except Brazil, the final round of 2012, and still has shown a lot of pace, a lot of podiums, a lot of improvement over the season. So it's gonna be pretty interesting how she's gonna do. Then we got in the second place for Ferrari. We got Unified, which is suspended in for the Australian Grand Prix for I think penalty points. I'm pretty sure he's quite of a loud shot. He's got the pace sometimes, but not every time, and he's really got really bad racecraft. So it's gonna be quite interesting. What he's gonna do this season? Maybe redeem himself from all his results. Then we have Obama, is DH1. World champion actually in this league, a one-time world champion in I don't know which season actually. I think 2004. It's one of the first seasons. Yeah, he was champion in 2012. P3 in last season. A lot of DNFs, but a lot of good results at the same time, which managed to secure him third place. And in the other McLaren seat, we got DJ. Um, he's a pretty decent driver. I wouldn't say he's better than Obama, of course. Obama's a world is a champion, and DJ is not. Not a lot to be said actually. Just a British grid, just a British lineup for the British team. Gonna be interesting how it's gonna go. Then we got Olaf and Mawares for Sauber, an all Polish lineup. Olaf with a really good 2012 season. He's got two race wins in Bahrain and the United Kingdom Silverstone. And then we got Bawares, which is he didn't race that much last season, missed like four races, but still got a lot of good results when he didn't crash out into the wall. Next one, the first American on the grid, it's gonna be Retro for Williams. Not a pretty good 2012 season for him. A lot of DNFs. A race win in France though, but not that good in terms of overall season. Then we got Fire, running for the for Williams too, yeah, from Germany. Um, Behind his teammate last season, not participated in three races and got quite some DNFs and a lot of point finishes actually. Managed to top out the season with put him in Brazil, so it's gonna be interesting. Then going to Loras, one of the weakest lineups, I will say. We got Barna Dog, which is I think a rookie this season, so we got no info on his pace. I know him from other leagues, but we have to see if he's actually a good driver. Ufer was taken, never heard of him, but I think he raced before. Yeah, in 30th place, out of 7 races, 60 NFs, and only 1 point finish on the Canada Grand Prix, which ended in ninth, so not very solid for him. And then we got Red Bull, which is basically a team to beat by a mile. Like it's not gonna be even close this season. Red Bull with Onos and then Tish, it's not. It's gonna be really hard to beat these guys. It's gonna be a championship fight between both, and yeah, Red Bull's gonna be champion no matter what this season. I think unless something breaks out, it's gonna be a championship fight between these two guys and secured constructors championship for them. Then we got Toro Rosso, the team which I am in. We got me. I'm from Spain. Started racing in 2005, I think. Yeah, with some DNFs. I managed to improve myself. My best season finish being I think it's 2009. I thought I had some seasons on the top three, but yeah. I improved a lot over the seasons. I'm looking to redeem myself. 2011 season, I didn't race, and in 2012, I returned and got a really solid second half of the season when I got a new laptop. So yeah, maybe try to head into the top five this season. I definitely see myself being able. And then my teammate being Sticky gonna be interesting how he does because he's definitely a fast driver. The problem is that he doesn't take this league that seriously. He's kind of there to, I don't know, like kill some drivers if he's annoyed. He loses his temper very quickly, but he's definitely fast. If he doesn't get mad or crash out somebody, then we got Blocks Boy for Marussia and Yellow Henky. Yellow Henky actually being a rookie this season. I heard of him that he's not a fast driver, but I don't know. Let's see how he can do on these cars. Then we got Blocks Boy. I think he raced the last season. Doesn't look like. No, yeah, here. 6 races. No, 5 races. 2 DNFs, one out of point finish, and one P10 finish. Not very solid, so we will have to see if he manages to improve over his 2012 performance. Then we got Icy and Melaya. I didn't know Eli was from United Kingdom. I think he's from America, but yeah. I see American for Toyota got a pretty okay 2012 season, ended in P14 in the standings. A lot of DNFs though, but when he managed to finish in the points, he's got some pretty solid points for his team. And then Eli, which I think 2012 was his rookie season. A lot of point finishes, but also a lot of DNFs and out of point finishes. So yeah, gonna be interesting. Then we got Squid and kinda Social, also known as Spooby, I think. Squid, pretty fast driver actually, ended P11, but managed to secure a podium and some decent finishes in 2012. So let's see how he can do with four in this season. Then we got Pube, which I'm pretty sure it's a rookie driver. Actually, I got no idea. No, yeah, he's got 2 races last season, which ended in DNF, so we're gonna have to see if he manages to prove something this season. Then we got Roberts and Matt. Roberts being actually a world champion. That's pretty interesting actually, because even though he's a world champion, it was in the 1998 season, which I think it's the first season ever in EFR. Now his pace has dropped a lot over the seasons. Um, actually, a lot of DNFs, 9 DNFs in his, I think 13 races this season, and a suspension actually. So that's even worse. A big, a big dropout from his form in his first ever season. and the first ever season of the league. Then we got Matip, a living legend. um, I don't really got a lot to say on him. He's kind of a meme, but maybe he can be fast if lucky is on him. Then we got Ama Minecraft, also a meme. He's kind of a meme too. Some DNFs and a lot of photo point finishes. Only 2 point finishes in Monza and Malaysia. Then we got Ethan, also known as Sebastian Vettel, I think, which raced in the 2012 season. But I actually got, oh yeah, he's here. Started racing in Silverstone, then did amazing races. 4 out of 4 DNFs, 2 out of point finishes. Yeah, Brazil, 8th place, and then 7th place for Jamie in Hockenheim. Not bad, not bad, but let's see if we can improve. Then we got Dragonoid from Spain too, for the BMW F1 team, a fictional team this season. Raced sometimes in the 2012 season. He's raced two in 2009, I think, but he didn't race that much. Then he took a sabbatical from 2009 to 2011, and now he's back. Got some DNFs, but also some point finishes, quite balanced. And then for the final main seat of the season, we got Lewis pick, which raced in 2009, I think, in some seasons, yeah. Then took a sabbatical, didn't race for a while, I think. And now he's back for 2013, so it's kind of to see how he's gonna do in these races. Yeah, that's the entire grid for the main seats. I'm not gonna go over the yeah, over his reserves. Looking at the races now, we got Australia, who's gonna be the first race of the season. I'm gonna do a preview only on this track. A lot of fast corners, but at the same time, it also got a lot of slow sections. A pretty short track with a sub 1 minute lap time. 51 maybe it's gonna be the pole time if somebody manages to pull in a decent lap, which is probably gonna be for certain, counting the Red Bull grid. It's so fast. So yeah, we're gonna be looking to see how this 2013 season is gonna be. Had some point finishes, and it's gonna be pretty exciting to see how this 26 driver grid, I think the biggest we have ever had in the EFR, is gonna handle out. I think it's quite a chaotic league. So yeah, for now, this is gonna be everything. Looking to see who's gonna win this season, and yeah, see ya later for next time.